Let's head to Michelle Hennessy now. She's in Hong Kong for us. Michelle, what's the turnout been like at these primaries?
Yes, we've been here for a few hours now, and you can see that there's still a few people behind me waiting to cast their votes. There was a line, in fact, before the polls even opened today, as people line up to have their say in these primary elections. Now, there have been concerns that they might be shut down early. This is only the first of 2 days of voting for these primaries, and there have been concerns from some of the candidates, from some of the voters that I've spoken to, that officials might try and shut it down either today or not let it reopen tomorrow. But despite the fact that it's been incident-free, I'd say here, we've heard that in some other parts of Hong Kong, police have been taking down people's ID numbers at these elections, and they have apparently closed down at least one candidate's campaign booth. These are, of course, the elections that a lot of officials didn't want to see go ahead. As you said, one person even saying that they might be illegal under the national security law, and yet still the voters that I've spoken to today said that they still want to come out. One even said it was their moral duty to themselves and to Hong Kong to come out and show their support for the pro-democracy camp here.
Michelle, some are actually saying that these elections could be illegal because of the imposition of that new security law. How much are candidates really risking here?
Well, ever since that announcement came out that it might be breaking the law, of course, the stakes were raised there, not just for the candidates, but for the voters who have come out and voted today, for the businesses as well, who opened up their businesses to be used as voting stations today. But again, quite a defiant tone, I would say, in Hong Kong today. One of the candidates that I spoke to said that, yes, he's changed some of his campaign messaging, some of his slogans, so that they're not in conflict with the national security law, but it still seems like people here, at least some of the people here, some of the voters, some of the candidates, are saying that regardless of their fears, regardless of their concerns over this new law, they're not going to let that stop them from having their say at elections like these in Hong Kong in the future.
Okay, Michelle Hennessy, we'll leave it there for now, live to us from Hong Kong at those elections. Thank you.